While everyone's telling you to specialize, millionaires are quietly doing the opposite. They're skill stacking, and it's making them unstoppable. I discovered this secret accidentally, when I nearly went broke following traditional career advice. 5 years ago, I was a struggling marketing specialist making just $45,000 a year. I had one skill, digital marketing, and I thought that was my ticket to success. But then the algorithm changed, my company downsized, and suddenly my so-called expertise felt worthless. I was a single domino, and a tiny gust of wind knocked me over. That's when I met Sarah. At just 28 years old, she was pulling in over $300,000 a year. What was her secret? She wasn't the best marketer, the best designer, or the best copywriter I knew. But she was the only person who could do all three at a high level. She had what I now call a skill stack. Instead of being just another marketer competing with millions, she became the only person who could market, design, and write compelling copy for health tech startups. She didn't compete, she created her own category. Think of it like building with Lego blocks. One block is fragile and easy to replace. But when you stack 2 or 3 complementary blocks together, you create something complex, unique, and valuable. That's what skill stacking does for your career. It makes you irreplaceable. The traditional career playbook is broken. The world is changing faster than ever, and AI is automating single-skill jobs at an alarming rate. Today, the most valuable people aren't those who know one thing better than anyone else. They are the generalists who can bridge multiple domains, understand the entire ecosystem, and solve complex problems that require a combination of talents. They're the ones who see the whole puzzle, not just one piece. So, how do you build your own unique stack? It's a simple 3-part formula: foundation skill, multiplier skill, and bridge skill. Your foundation skill is your anchor, something you're already good at or deeply passionate about. For me, it was digital marketing. For you, it could be sales, coding, or public speaking. Your multiplier skill is a skill that amplifies your foundation. For a marketer, this could be video production or data analysis. For a public speaker, it could be emotional intelligence or negotiation. It's the skill that makes your first skill 10x more effective. Your bridge skill is a skill that connects you to new markets or a new audience. It could be learning the basics of a completely different domain, like psychology for a business owner or technology for a creative artist. This isn't just a theory, it's the secret behind some of the most successful people in the new economy. Tim Ferriss stacked writing, marketing, and experimentation to build a multi-million-dollar business. Gary Vaynerchuk combined his wine knowledge, video production, and social media to build a media empire long before others understood the power of the internet. Marie Forleo stacked life coaching, entertainment, and business strategy to create an online brand that has inspired millions. In the modern landscape, the ideal professional is no longer an I-shaped specialist with a single deep skill. Instead, they are T-shaped. The vertical bar of the T represents your foundational deep expertise, the one skill you are genuinely great at. The horizontal bar, however, represents your broad complementary knowledge and skills across multiple domains. This combination allows you to speak the language of different teams, understand the entire scope of a project, and serve as the critical bridge that connects specialized knowledge to a holistic solution. While it's easy to focus on hard skills like coding or design, the most powerful multiplier skills in any stack are often the soft skills. We're talking about empathy, communication, active listening, and collaboration. A person with a moderate technical skill set but exceptional interpersonal skills will often be far more valuable than a technical expert who struggles to work with others. These are the skills that build trust, foster collaboration, and ultimately act as the essential glue that holds your entire skill stack together, allowing your talent to truly shine. While hard skills get your foot in the door, storytelling is what gets you a seat at the table. It is arguably the most powerful multiplier skill you can add to your stack. A data scientist who can tell a compelling story with their numbers is infinitely more valuable than one who just presents charts. A teacher who can weave a narrative into their lesson will inspire students far beyond one who simply recites facts. Learning to connect with people on an emotional level through narrative is the ultimate skill that makes your knowledge not just valuable, but truly unforgettable. Building a powerful skill stack isn't about learning everything at once. It's about a commitment to consistent incremental growth. Consider the 1% compounding rule. If you improve a skill by just 1% each day, you'll be nearly 38 times better at it by the end of the year. The same principle applies to skill stacking. By consistently adding small complementary skills to your foundation, one blog post read, one short course watched, one conversation had, you're building a powerful, compounding career asset that grows exponentially over time. The key is to embrace the process of learning and growth, celebrating small wins along the way. Every skill you acquire, every connection you make, adds to the richness and resilience of your stack. Be patient with yourself and persistent in your pursuit of new knowledge and experiences. Your gifts weren't meant to operate in isolation. Just as the body of Christ has many parts that work together in perfect synergy, your unique skills are meant to complement each other to fulfill your divine assignment. It's not about being the best at one thing, but about becoming the only you that God created, a masterpiece of skills working in harmony for His purpose. So how do you begin to build your own unique stack? Start by identifying your intersection point. Think about the overlap between your natural passions, your innate gifts, and a genuine need in the market. What problems can you solve that very few others can because of your specific combination of talents? What feels effortless to you but looks impossible to others? This is where your unique value lives. Your goal isn't just to accumulate skills, it's to strategically combine them to serve the world in a way only you can. Your skill stack isn't just about the individual skills you possess, it's also about the network you build around yourself. Connecting with people who have different skills and perspectives can open doors to new opportunities, collaborations, and learning experiences. Your network can act as an external hard drive, providing knowledge and support in areas where you might be less proficient. I've created something that will change how you think about your career forever. It's called the Strategic Skill Stacking Blueprint, a complete system I've used to help over 1,000 people identify their perfect skill combinations and unlock their potential. In it, you'll get the skill stacking assessment to discover your natural combinations, the synergy matrix to map out complementary skills, the market gap identifier to find your unique positioning, a list of 50-plus proven skill stacks that create six-figure opportunities, and a 90-day implementation roadmap. This blueprint has helped people like Marcus go from unemployed to a $150K consultant, and Jessica transform from a teacher to a $200K online educator. Click the link in the description, enter your email, and I'll send you the Strategic Skill Stacking Blueprint absolutely free. But here's the thing, I'm only sharing this with the first 500 people who take action. Why? Because I want to work personally with a small group of committed individuals who are serious about their transformation. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Your future self is counting on the decision you make right now.